Hey guys, I'm here with Ben, aka Hi-Fi and Elevators 22 here on YouTube. He is there.
Yep.
Today this is a different video from what I normally post most of the time because I'm usually audio stuff. But here we have a PC build. This is a kind of budget PC build that
and by kind of budget we mean find all the deals at Micro Center.
Yeah, exactly. To replace this IBM ThinkPad T60 that I've been using as my computer down here. And this thing, it's got, Core Duo, some ATI mobility graphics in it, which really can't even do two screens that are less than 1080p very well.
What happened when I tried to use an old IBM desktop to do that, an old IBM ThinkCenter to do that.
So,
anyway. I'll tell more about that in another video.
Yeah. But, so, today we're going to replace this with that. So, parts overview we got here. We can start with the processor. So this is an AMD FX 30, what is this?
4130.
4130. What is it? 3.8, 3.9 gigahertz quad core processor. That was, what was that? 40 bucks? 40 bucks for that. Pretty great
That's
deal.
That's Micro Center for you.
Yep. Yeah, put that there.
Do you want me to start opening this while you're going through everything?
Yeah. Here. That's the case. It's a PowerSpec Micro ATX mid-tower.
Let's see, what key do I want to do?
What's
How
the
about
model?
AE102? I'll use AE102 to do it. It's, that's a good question.
It's a PowerSpec case.
It's a PowerSpec, you'll see it in a moment.
It's a Micro ATX case.
AE102 key to open this?
Yep. Cooler for the CPU is the Coolmaster Hyper T2. Should be good enough for the job. GPU, which should be good enough, is the Sapphire Radeon HD 6450 Flex Edition. So this can do 3 screens, which is what's going to happen up there with the nice little 4x3. Yep.
And of course, this being Micro Center, we can't forget, I have my pocket full of rebate funds.
Yeah, that's great. This wasn't actually 69, this was 57 for that card. 1 gigabyte DDR3. Pretty good card for what I need. I'm not doing any sort of gaming down here, so it will be more than sufficient.
Yeah, probably just some light video editing, maybe.
Yeah, for, occasional YouTube videos.
Yep.
This drive I already had. Both of these, actually. This is the hard drive I have. This is
another manual.
Yeah. This is a temporary drive that I'll be using in here until I find one better. It's a 320 gigabyte laptop drive. It's 5400 RPM. Because I don't know if the license I have for Windows 7 will actually work with 64-bit yet. But we'll figure that out.
I'm making kind of a trash pile out there.
Yeah, okay.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
This is what we can do when no one else is in the house.
Yeah. Here's an optical drive. It's a DVD-RW. I already had this, so might as well use it. It is SATA. So that's all good. Motherboard is MSI 760 GMA-P34 FX. This is kind of the AMD equivalent of the board I have in my main machine right now, which is an MSI something or other.
Here's the case for you.
And there's the case, all nice, and that looks pretty good actually.
Yeah.
Power supply, I also already had. This used to be in my main machine before I upgraded it to an EVGA 500 watt one that had 2 PCI Express slots, or power connectors on it for my new graphics card up there, which is, yeah. And this is an inland 500 watt. This has been running for, 2 years now? Or ran for 2 years in my main computer. It's still a solid power supply. It's not 80 plus rated, but it will get the job done. So, yeah, that's the...
These thumb screws sometimes.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. Jump cut there. Case here. This is a PowerSpec. It's got 2 USB 3s on the top as well as USB 2 and a card reader, which is extremely nice. He's starting to install things, like the I/O shield.
Yep.
2 USB 2s down here. Headphone microphone jacks, power, and reset. Has a blue LED fan. Of course, there's 2 5¼ inch drive bays and 2 3½ inch bays.
Although, who really uses 3½ inch bays anymore?
Yeah, I mean, card readers and stuff.
Well, card readers, but this has a card reader.
Yeah, so there's no need.
Card reader, it's not going to put a floppy drive in this thing anymore.
I have a 3½ inch card reader in my computer.
Yeah,
motherboard, we've opened that up. So yeah,
I see.
we've got... This case is pretty good. I mean, it's kind of... Yeah, it's pretty sturdy. I mean, for what it is, yeah. It has this interesting thing on the top, which is like a,
It's like a vent, but it's not a vent.
It's not a vent because there's no fan mounts here. It's just like an indent to, like, put stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what it's for.
Side panel just has a simple vent on the side.
Yeah, and I got my hand on here. Hopefully that's grounded
Yeah.
enough for you.
Oh, yeah. Because you want... yeah, you might want to take off your socks.
Oh, yeah. Perhaps, yeah. So I guess I'll take those off.
I'm not sure what else to ground to,
I'll
but...
throw those in the trash pile. Why not?
I mean, I could stick, like, a, piece of wire in the ground prong on the outlet. No, not really.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean,
So-
this is the worst carpet I've had to deal with.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah. So yeah, it's got 4 PCI slots in the back. 80mm fan mount. Your power supply mount on the top. It's a micro ATX case. It's a pretty good case. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit when we've come back with more progress. This is a 8 gig stick of Corsair Vengeance.
Yeah, well, 8 gig.
Or wait, this is EVGA RAM, not Corsair. What am I talking about? 8 gig stick of DDR3
8 gig kit, really.
Yeah, 8 gig kit. So that's that. Got Ben filming for me here. We put the motherboard in, so that's all good. It's a nice... That's a brown motherboard, I think.
Yeah.
It looks black on the camera, but it's brown. So we're gonna install CPU. So...
Of course, you're very nicely grounded.
Yes.
Hand on the case right there, yep.
Let me pull this.
Watch out.
Okay. There's our CPU right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a notch that goes a certain way.
Well, it'll only go in a certain... It'll only go in... First, if we lift that up.
Unlift the latch.
No.
Where's...
I think the arrow's over there.
Is it?
It's hard to see.
Yep.
So then you flip it like that. Yep.
Alright, here we go. Here, if you point it up a bit.
Oh, right.
And
That's what happens when I look.
Very gently.
Is it in there?
Yep. Lever down.
There we go.
Processor has been installed.
Now we just gotta get the cooling system.
Yes. So, for that, we have Cooler Master Hyper T2.
Yep.
Like I said earlier. I'm gonna unbox this now.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
This was $20, I believe. This cooler. It should be decent. This is like the it's kind of like the cooler I have in my main machine. It's just a different series. It's kind of a similar design. Mine has 80mm fans. 2 of them actually. It only came with one, but I put a second one on. Come on, tape. Lose. And focus, camera. Okay. Oh. We might want to do that, we might want to cable manage first and then do that, but...
Well, we can, let's see.
Because I'm sure that... Oh, wait, no, because that can't be ran over here because there's no other holes in the case.
Yeah.
Alright, here we are. Cooler is a cooler.
Yeah.
Which contains a cooler silica gel pack, which is always good to have. A nice... I'm not filming that, whoops. A nice thing of goodies in there, which is our mounting hardware and probably thermal paste. Here is the cooler itself. Now, that's pretty substantial for an 80mm cooler.
Yeah. And it has thermal paste on it.
Not on it, but there should be a packet in this box.
Yeah.
Empty its contents. Yep. Thermal paste.
Aha.
In a little, like, ketchup packet type thing.
Okay.
And then we've got our mounting hardware, which will figure out weird thing. Anyways.
Because phones are annoying.
Yeah, and I need a proper camera one of these days. So, yeah. We just have mounting hardware in here. This looks like the one for AMD. Yeah. That's our AMD bracket right there. that's the Intel one because it has the stupid pegs.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so we'll be back when we install it. And the heatsink for it installed. It was kind of tedious, to be honest. But we got it in there, aligned, and all good. Thermal paste has been applied from the little ketchup packet. And yeah.
CPU fans plugged in now.
So, what next? How about graphics card? So for that, here we are. HC6450, as mentioned earlier. Where's my nice knife?
No, open it with the. I was gonna open it with the 8102 again, but you can do it whatever you want.
Fine. Right. Use. Well, actually, can you do it with the key?
Just use it. You can use the knife.
YOLO. Got it. I totally didn't get that on film because it's hard to do with one hand. So this card is kind of interesting. It's 2 units. It's 2 PCI slots. It takes up 2 PCI slots. Here, grab the other end of this box. There we go. Right here. Whichever way this opens. Here we go. There's lots of discs. And the card.
Ooh, a sticker.
Yay! Stickers for the case.
Yes. So
HDMI to DVI. Perfect. I needed that.
Yep.
I was afraid it wouldn't come with it but it did.
So now, of course,
So that makes it super easy to run 3 screens. That's a profile, low profile, slot adapter thing. So our card in question looks like that. Look
there
at
you
that.
go.
Ta-da!
A sticker for the front of the case.
There's probably... Oh wait, the motherboard didn't come with one, did it?
No, usually the MSI boards I don't think usually do.
Alright. Here is the card. It's got a huge heatsink on it for one of these kinds of things, which is probably why it's 2 units tall. That
and to make it low profile compatible.
It's got DVI, dual link, and then one without.
Okay.
This adapter goes in there like that. It's kind of weird, but works. Alright. Here, I want to install this here.
There you go. Just getting this thing out.
Oh, does the, Oh, okay, because this has, That's interesting.
Here, I'll see this. Right here.
One of them is a screw-in, and the other one's just a piece of metal. That's kind of...
Yeah.
That's kind of sleazy or whatever.
Oh, crap, I took out the wrong one, okay. Oh, I can put the screw-in one back.
Yeah, luckily.
The screw-in one goes in, it's the... Yeah.
There's no slot there on this motherboard, so... Here, we want to keep this off the, thing here. Just to not fry it for any sort of reason. I mean, the likelihood of it actually, you know, getting fried is so low.
From this carpet.
Yeah. But yeah. Decent card for the money, basically. Yeah. Then we'll do the RAM after that. Alright. In.
It's interesting. One of these is DVI, the other one's DVI-D.
Dual link, yeah. So one of them has VGA compatibility and the other one doesn't, so. I should just push it. Ta-da! And I guess the hexagonal screws that came with the case will will be for that. So where are those? Ta-da! Here, get those. Got some anti-static bags for other stuff. Meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get out the RAM here. Yeah. Let's see. The RAM has got some pretty flashy heat sinks on it. Black. It should match the motherboard pretty nicely, even though the motherboard's technically brown. Yep. Oh, that feels like plastic, but it's not. Does that feel like plastic?
Might be, yeah, I think it
I don't
is.
know.
I'm not sure it's a real heat sink. Whatever.
It's fine. Nah.
Yeah.
Here
we go.
Let dos slotos. One stick of the 8 gig kit. We have our trash pile out here, by the way.
Yeah.
This thing. This looks like one of those, this is like what Western Digital hard drives come in, this kind of box.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. Oh, the motherboard came with SATA, power, data cables. That's nice. Got your SATA DVD drive as well. This, and then the power supply, which is behind me, is the last two things. Are those in?
Yep.
Alright, time to do the power supply. So we've got the power supply installed right here. And that's, that's there. We're actually right about to cable manage this, and plug in the front panel connectors right here, which we're figuring out as we speak. Yeah. And we also installed the optical drive in the front, right there. So, yeah. So, that's basically it for now. Alright, so, we finished the PC. Finished building it. Here we are. Cable management isn't the best, This is the best we could do with, non-modular power supply, but as you can see, it's all in there. Hard drive is kind of crudely installed with one screw here. Probably going to get a proper 3.5-inch drive in the future. SATA DVD burner is installed here on the front, as such.
And one thumb screw is still missing.
Yeah, we can't find it.
Where the heck? What the heck happened to it? It was like
I don't know.
Just right here.
I have an extra one in my screw bin if we need it, but yeah. So, yeah, pretty nice case. Pretty nice little build we got here. There's the graphics card. HD6450 right there. RAM and everything is installed. Power supply, of course. And yeah, so we're going to hook this thing up now and see if it works. So, we're going to do a smoke test. Got it hooked up on the desk here.
Okay.
Ready? Smoke
Ready?
test. I saw the lights flicker. Go. We have lights. We have a CD drive. We have...
Give it some time.
Yeah.
These MSI boards are slow.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh.
DVI.
Oh.
DVI.
Hey! It posted. And it beeped. Nice. It's duplicating on those two. Watch it try to boot from Windows on this drive. It's not going to be able to.
Yeah, it looks like the hard... We might have to check the polarity on the hard drive LED, though.
What?
Hard drive LED is not working.
Oh.
We'll just have to check the polarity.
Well, I don't even know.
2.2 terabyte infinity.
What?
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's not even going to boot it.
Yeah.
Doesn't even see it.
It doesn't even see it. Huh. Alright. It posted. So that's basically it for this video, because we're not going to go through and install Windows on this video. That would take forever. So, the build was actually successful, so thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a comment.
And all that other stuff.
And, yeah. If you got one, leave it. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.